Hey everybody, Inabu here, back with another video. And in this video, we're going to take our first look and unbox the Dragon X 5-inch from Flamingo RC. Now this is a 5-inch freestyle flame that I got from Banggood. And I'm interested in seeing this because it's very similar to the design used by the Chameleon and now the Rooster. But we want to see exactly what type of frame we're getting here for the price of only $37. So I haven't even opened this yet. It just came in. So we're going to be opening it and you're going to be getting a look at exactly what I see when I see it. And right off the bat, we've got our battery strap, Flamingo RC. Some red 3M cushions that'll be going on the bottom of the arms here. Some red anodized aluminum parts. This is the front camera mounting system. We've got a bag of all our carbon pieces here and all of our screws and bits and bolts. So, no instructions. So it looks like we're going to be figuring this frame out as we put it together today. But let's take a look at the carbon itself. So again, this is a 5-inch freestyle frame, and I was interested in seeing more about this frame because the style is a true X, and it's very similar to how the Chameleon and the Rooster are shaped when it comes to the overall design. Now, right off the bat, this carbon, it's a little dusty, not too bad. The edges are pretty smooth, but it is rough. I don't know if it'll come out on the camera how rough those cuts are, but these cuts are pretty rough. Alright? And right in here where the battery straps go, you can see that it's very uneven. So when this was milled out, it was very unevenly done. So that makes me wonder a little bit about the construction overall. Okay, and I would recommend that you take a file to this and wash it. Okay, we've got here what looks like one of our bottom plates. All right, again, let's see if this comes out on the camera, but these cuts in here are very rough, so I would recommend filing it. But again, let's keep in mind, folks, 37 bucks. All right, Banggood, $37 frame. This is not your top tier Rooster. This is not your Reverb. This is the Dragon from Flamingo RC. So if this thing can hold up to a couple of decent crashes, you know, in my opinion, you pay for what you get. And you get what you pay for. I paid $37 from this. If it can survive a couple of good crashes and give me a little bit of joy, I'm getting my money's worth. Alright, so we're going to move on to the arms, because this is the star of the show. 4mm thick arms. And these cuts on here are very rough. I'm not sure what type of carbon that is. The layering looks pretty decent. Doesn't look too bad. The cuts on here are a little better on the arms than they were on the frame plates. But that's 4mm right there. So let's hope that that's gonna, there's no flex in that arm right there. That looks good. Okay. This one looks good too. We've got some more pieces here. Again, moving on. These arms look pretty good. Okay. So it's going to be interesting to see how this frame gets put together. And we've got some more pieces here. Not sure what this is for because we didn't get any instructions, so we're going to be figuring that out. That looks good. This is part of the camera mounting system. Okay. So these cuts in here look a little bit better than they did on the plates. Let's go back to this plate here. This is one of the part of the bottom plate. And again, the cuts look pretty rough, but again, nothing I wouldn't expect Yeah. Now, on to the aluminum. Now, we're not sure what grade aluminum this is, but looks pretty good. I mean, feels kind of strong. Not much flex in it. I'm interested to see how this is going to hold up to a couple of good crashes. So, that looks pretty decent. The color on it is nice. I will admit, the color on this is nice. Color, those holes look pretty good. So, and then we've got our screws here, various sizes, M3s, okay, and countersunk screws and holders. So we're going to definitely be interested to see how that goes into the frame. Alright, so let's see how much this bad boy weighs. We've got our handy dandy scale. Okay. Scale. Alright. Let's dump all this out. Get out of there. Get that on here. Tear that off right there. There we go. Alright, so we've got all our screws, plate, arms. Come on. Come on. I'm interested to see what this is going to come out to. Ooh. Look at that. Look at that. What? So, the frame with all the aluminum and the screws is coming out to 139.8 grams. 43.5 with the battery strap. Let's throw on some of the footies for good measure. Whether we do or don't use them, we will find out later on. 1, 2, 3. Get on there. Oh, you almost missed a piece too. Oh, look at that. And the last footy. Huh. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, we are at 145.9 grams. So about 146 grams for the total frame as it comes out of the box. So, how's this frame going to stack up? Are we going to get decent quality out of it? Time will tell as we move through, because I definitely want to make this one of the next builds I do once I'm done with the Mito, which I'm just going to, yeah, look at that, coming through with the Mito, but that's not what we're talking about. We're not talking about that right now. Right now we're talking about the Dragon X 5-inch from Flamingo RC. So, leave some questions or comments. Let me know what you guys want to see, what type of build you think I should do with this. Give me some suggestions on what type of flight controller you want to see, what type of ESC combinations you guys want. Let me know what you want to see, because that way I don't have to use all of my brain, and I can use the brain that is the Anabu community. Alright? So, questions, comments, leave them below. I'm going to leave some links to this and some other things in the description. I appreciate you guys for watching. I will talk to you tomorrow night. Thanks.